These gardens are not just appealing to the eyes, they are appealing to your taste buds. And that's the point of the annual Edible Garden Tour. A walking tour of gardens sponsored by the group Slow Food Santa Cruz celebrates urban gardens that don't just feed the senses, but help feed households.
Our mission is good, clean, fair food for all. So that's essentially what we're promoting with our chapter here in Santa Cruz.
Good is sort of about taste, about flavors and about health. Clean is about sort of the environmental impact of the food, organic, etc. And then fair really, I think, is the most complicated facet of that whole puzzle because you're talking about fair prices for that good and clean food, and also fair sort of labor practices and the folks that are growing and harvesting the food and making sure that whole process has social justice embedded in it.
People come on the tour to get new ideas about anything from pest control organically to water, which is a huge issue for us in this area right now. So it's a great way to learn new tips and tricks from people that have been doing it longer.
One of those experienced gardeners is Joe Coberly of Edible Ecoscapes. Joe's home garden was just one of many examples on the tour.
It was a blank slate and a bunch of old shrubs, and designed it to be perennial fruit tree production and annual production as well. It started with enjoyment and hobby, and realized that I could do it for a living and spread the passion to other people. A lot of people start with a little planter box, and that's kind of the easiest way, and then have them pick the vegetables and fruits they want to grow and then give it a shot. Very popular movement, people are understanding it, lots more people are doing it, they're catching on, they're seeing how much you can get off of your land, the health benefits, and just the enjoyment.
Whether or not you really turn your yard into a food source, sharing smart gardening practices, such as stretching the water supply or choosing drought-resistant and healthy fruits and veggies, is a fun way to be aware of the nature around us. And often, that nature is closer than we previously thought.
We lose touch a lot of times with food in terms of you can go to the grocery store and get oranges year-round, but really they have a seasonality, and there's an important connection to the land that I think has been lost in a lot of cases. So I think people having their own home gardens is a really great way to reconnect to the land and reconnect to where food comes from.
Having the ability to grow your own food is essential to nutrition, to health, to our planet.
Learn more at slowfoodsantacruz.com.